How's it going, family? Yeah, it's the weird point of view again. I done got the phone back mounted on my head, and yeah, as you can tell, as I said in the last week's video, which, by the way, I'm recording both of these videos. This week's video, which is the next weekend after the last weekend's video. I didn't really have much to say. We ain't have much to do the last go around with last week's video. We pretty much did the same stuff. We had the coil, as you see. We had another white glove load, which was pretty cool. We had three Jeep what's the name of them things? 3 EV Jeep compasses, and they delivered up there in Detroit, which, as the last one, the Ram 2500s Bighorns, was a pretty cool experience. Doing something different from the vans. As you can tell, we're back on the vans. We got down here late, earlier this morning, but we got back down here in the general area late. So all the specialty loads was already dispatched. But so last week was kind of dull. We already see that we do coils, and we didn't do anything different. And what is different is about this week, because with the vans go different places. They go to the same general area, but they go to different places. Like, for example, this one is going to Missouri, and that one's going to Indiana. It's typically always going to end up in Indiana, more than likely. So that one's going to Middlebury, and this one, I believe it's like Borderson, Missouri. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna plug it in later on. But as you can tell, same thing. I'm setting up for securement. It's nothing gonna change. I wanted to start this video off right and tell you guys about why we had such a short video last week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of short, but let me go ahead and get done with the securement. Put this stuff up. Put this thing up. Hopefully. Oh, I thought it was something. And figure this out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all have a blessed one. I will check back in shortly. How's it going, family? Checking in again. Currently getting fuel over here in Love's at somewhere Oklahoma. I'll plug that into somewhere Oklahoma just before jumping on 44. Checking out the vans. I made a very bad intro to the video. As you can tell, I took a break from last week. Thought I was gonna post something, but I didn't want. It was too short to post. So I'm just gonna make this week 5 and 6 video, and just include the other video that I was gonna put in here. But it's nothing to, nonetheless. Currently fueling up, checking the vans out. This van is going to Missouri. This one's getting dropped off about 3 hours, and that one is going to Middlebury. Nothing too crazy, normal routine things. And like I was saying in the other video, don't mind me, I'm gonna walk back to the bag. Gotta put it. Supposed to have the glove on for the video, but it's supposed to. Everything looks good. Gotta get this truck washed. I had the diesel nozzle had spit out from the tank, got everywhere, and that stuff is slick. Stuff is some slick stuff. But just wanted to check in, checking the load out. Like I was saying, I'm gonna include these two videos. The videos I was gonna post and the video of this week in the same one. It was too short, but I don't really have nothing to say. I just needed to check in, Like I said, I was gonna check in. I was gonna get on to checking in. Yeah. Got me a Dolphins hat. Gotta represent my boys, even though we're playing garbage this year. Well, I'm gonna get out there, get up 44, get to the first stop. How's it going, family? checking in out here in Laredo. I ain't been getting content lately for the sheer reason we've been doing the same stuff for a while now. Oh, damn, the sun. We've been doing the same stuff. We ain't been doing nothing too different. We've been just doing, we'll go up, we'll do coils, we'll go down here in Laredo, we'll grab vans, take it back up to go do coils again. I'm gonna put the clips of the loads we've been doing. We ain't been doing anything too different lately, but we made it down here to Laredo. Currently have nothing for us right now. I went and purchased another coil. Let me walk on this side. So the driver was leaving, like he's leaving, becoming local. So I purchased a coil bag, which I've been had one in my cart, in my skimming cart for a while. So I'm like, all right, cool. I bought me a coil bag from a driver. He only used it once, and I also bought me another tarp from Swift, which I don't really like it. It got Swift on there, cause you know we gonna be getting out of here soon. But it is what it is. I'm gonna use it for the time being. Even when I do decide to leave, which I have some news. I found me a truck that I'm gonna be working hard. I'm gonna be working on getting. It's gonna be a W9. It's a W9 with a 565 horsepower Cummins X15 Cummins engine in it. It's pretty cool. I'm working on getting an application of oversized loads and over dimensional heavy haul. So this is gonna be the perfect truck to really start with. And I'm also kind of torn on which company I want to go to, because I would like to do the spot market, but it's like, it's like I think in Landstar, because they have an over dimensional account. Also, I was thinking Mercer, because I believe they have a program where you can purchase a trailer through them. Because I got in mind I got a truck and I got a trailer. The truck is in Pennsylvania and the trailer is in Nebraska. Both are the specs that I want and I'm seeking to get. But the only issue is, like I was saying, one is in Pennsylvania, then the trailer I want to get is in Nebraska. But I can get the truck in Pennsylvania and go to Mercer, which I believe they have their onboarding in Louisville, Kentucky. So I go down there. I believe it's a 3-day process, and I can start leasing to own a trailer and learn the game. I may go with that. Now that I'm saying it out loud, but I'm gonna stop rambling. We don't really have nothing. Like, that's why last week, like I was saying earlier in one of the clips, I didn't post anything, because like we didn't have anything to do. But we did the Jeep Compasses EVs. Then we got the 2 coils, brought that down here. Then we grabbed the traditional, regular vans. One went to St. Louis and the other went to Middlebury, and then Middlebury, Indiana. Then boom, picked up a coil outside of Cincinnati. They didn't take us back to Ohio, which was a 4-hour out of the way deadhead, which was insane. But it's whatever. We're gonna hustle and just go through the hard stuff, so when the easy stuff comes next year, it's gonna be well worth it. Like I was saying, working for the freedom. So we picked that up, brought that down here. Then we just delivered that. Now waiting on seeing what they're gonna do. I'm finna hop over here to the Pilot that's like up the road from here, get me a shower, and we just gonna hang out. How's it going, family? This is the last check-in of this video, man. I've been postponing this video for going on 2 weeks, and it's not even for the reason of just being lazy. I just been focused, man. It's just been on the hustle. Ever since in the last video, I talked about that. I talked with Swift, and they was not allowing me to purchase a truck early, so I just been handling business, trying to get everything figured out on what am I going to do as far as getting another truck and starting this, going solo, going independent. So like I said in the last clip, I found me a truck and I found me a trailer. I actually found me a different trailer than what I saw in Nebraska. Hopefully the wind noise is not that bad. Maybe I'll come down here with the bag. I gotta show y'all the securement. And we're finally doing something different from going back to Laredo. Have me a coil here, a little small coil, weighing nothing but like 20,750. 20,750, 750 pounds. It's not too crazy, not too shabby. It's going back over there to that steel mill over there by Los Angeles, Carson, California. But I just wanted to check in and actually just keep y'all updated why I didn't post a video last week, and why these videos, as you can tell by different days and different times and different everything. But the words of wisdom, they comes from Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10 through 11. I don't have my Bible in front of me right now, but I'm a cut the video and put the entire scripture from chapter verse with both verses in their chapter. Is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10 and 11. The summary of that piece of scripture that I consumed and extracted was being whatever it is, be the best at whatever it is. Because in some situations, just because God didn't give you a gift in that arena doesn't mean you can't do it. For example, a lot of us guys, like to debate Michael Jordan and LeBron. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team, but with consistently working at his craft, he became one of the best of the best. I mean, I'm not a big basketball fan, so I can't go stat for stat with a lot of us, my people that can. But I know from just looking at patterns and concepts and like work ethics, you can't get to where you want to be faking it. You have to give it your all. Like wherever your hand, like it says in scripture, wherever your hand lays, do it with the best of all your might. Whatever you do, and I'm going to moderize it into our tongue. Whatever you do it in the best you can, because by chance, like it says in the New Living Testament, because it doesn't matter if you win the race, if you're in the right place at the right time, all things it's gonna fall in line. And I like to take it a step further. I learned this from if y'all haven't watched any Myron, one of the people I look up to, my future mentor that I'm gonna pay for his mentorship, is Myron Golden. And I consumed so much of his content over this past year of changing my life and running my business through scripture instead of just by the man or the flesh, by running it through scripture. And I've been more than blessed through this whole time. But just to cut back into it, he said, a while ago, Abraham Lincoln stated that I'll prepare myself for May my day will come. Myron said, prepare yourself, because the day gonna come regardless if you're ready. And when that day comes, it either gonna reveal you or it's gonna expose you. And that was very deep. I'm gonna link that video. It's a pretty long video, so I'm gonna try to put a timestamp on where it breaks down. I believe it's like an hour-long video, but it's just being prepared, man. It's just, I don't want to keep rambling. I know, like I said, this load is going to California, so I want to go and get on this road so I can start that video off good tomorrow, which is Monday, and just go from there. But you guys stay blessed, and with it, like I was man, I'm sorry, man. It's been a day. It's been an early morning. I had to come up here at 7, And I couldn't get this coil bag figured out, so it just took me some time trying to figure it out. And I took a nap as well. But yeah, like the word of wisdom of the day, man, wherever your hands do, whatever it is that fits your arena, do it the best that you can, because your day going to come. It's either going to reveal you or it's going to expose you. But y'all stay blessed by the best, and I'll check y'all out next week. No telling what we're going to have. Most likely we're going to have lift gates again. But y'all stay blessed. Oh, dang. Y'all stay blessed. Talk to y'all later.